Hi, I'm Mark Watson, product manager of our software products at Cincinnati Incorporated. Today's question is, if I'm making a graphic program, how can I show stage bending? That's a really good question. It's actually very easy to do with Cincinnati's bend simulation software. To shorten the time of doing this process here, I'm going to use our unfolder module, and I'm going to bring in a part that's a solid model, okay? And I'm going to click on the bends here and apply tooling to this so that I get a flat blank that exactly represents the type of tooling that I have on hand, okay? So when I flatten this unique flat blank now is something that will fold back up if I use these same tools in a way to give us exactly the part we're looking for. And here's our part brought into the bend simulation software. Here's our simulation tooling that we brought in from the unfolder that went into the unfolding process. And if I generate simulations, you can see there are a number of ways of making this part. And when I go to the simulation view, okay, here's bend number 1, 2, 3. So what we've done is we've turned the part 3 times. We now flip it over, okay? And then we turn it one last time. And if I show the bent view, I didn't show the bent view before on any of the bends, but there's the finished part. You go, wait just a minute, Mark. You know, you just read your question. You said, show us stage bending, right? Well, I can add tools to this station, and I'll show you exactly how we can do this. If I go back to the simulation setup, okay, I can do a couple things. Number one is in this software, I can unfold the flat blank right here with just one click, okay? And what I'm looking at here is I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bends that are all 6 inches long. And I've got one bend that's 8 inches long. Obviously, I can make this in one setup. But if I wanted to make all the 6-inch bends at one station and that 8-inch bend on its own station, I can do that. And the way I would do that is I would go back to my tooling here. Okay, I'm going to move this 8-inch station over, right? I'm going to copy the upper tool here, and I'm going to copy the lower here, I'm going to copy the lower tool here, and I'm going to double click on that and auto calculate a 6-inch length for the punch. Do the same thing for the bottom tool. See, I've got the 4-inch and the 2-inch segment put together, and I'll move these over. They don't have to be so far apart. They snap together. All right. And now once those are in the machine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to associate the bends that I'm making with the station that I'd like them to be made on, okay? So I highlight the bend line here, and see that's going to be made on the 8-inch bend is going to be made on the 8-inch station. And now I'm just going to start over here, the 6-inch bend, I'm going to turn on the 6-inch station. And I'll keep doing that for the other 6-inch bends. I'll do this last one here. And now let's regenerate the simulation one more time. And if we look at the simulation view, and let me back this up so you can see both stations. This particular simulation is going to hit the long bend first. And after we've got that, then we go to step 2. We're going to hit the first of the short bends. Turn it over. Okay, there. And turn it around here. And there we go. And then make the last hit. And we're good to go. So we've made the part, the very same part with stage bending. And you can see that might not be the sequence that you would have chosen, but we've got 20 different ways to make the part. So you can choose the sequence you like. And when you find the sequence you like, click on the Create Program button, and you'll be all set. Well, thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.